Hello everyone. Today let us discuss about network connecting components. My name is Sai Karthik. I am pursuing my BTech in VVIT. Let us see about the network connecting components. There are various network connecting components. We are going to discuss about passive and active hubs, repeaters, bridges, routers, and gateways. So let us see about each components one by one. Passive and active hubs are the networking devices operating at a physical layer of the OSM model that are used to connect multiple devices in a network. They are generally used to connect the computer in a lab. So in this hubs, there are two types uh, called passive hubs and active hubs. Passive hubs connect nodes in a star configuration by collecting wiring from the nodes. They broadcast signals onto the network without amplifying or regenerating them, as they cannot extend the distance between the nodes. They limit the size of the LAN. Whereas the active hubs amplify the regenerate the incoming electrical signals before broadcasting them. They have their own power supply and servers, both as a repeater as well as a connecting center. So due to their regenerating capabilities, they can be extended the maximum distance between two nodes, thus increasing the size of the LAN. This is about the active hubs and passive hubs. So let's move on to the next component, which is repeaters. Repeaters are a networking device operating at physical layer of the OSI model that amplify or regenerates an incoming signal before transmitting it. They are incorporated in networks to expand its coverage area. They are also known as signal boosters. Advantages of repeaters: the repeaters are simple to install and can easily extend in the length or the covering area of network. They are cost effective. Repeater doesn't require any processing overhead. The only time they need to be investigated is in the case of degradation of the performance. So when the performance is degraded, we need to think about the repeater. So there is no requirement of processing overhead. So now let us see about the bridges. So these bridges are used to connect two subnetworks that uses interchangeable protocols. It combines two LANs to form an extended LAN. The main difference between the bridge and the repeater is that the bridge has a penetrating efficiency. A bridge accepts all the packets and amplify all of them to other side. The bridges are intelligent devices that allows the passing of only selective packets from them. A bridge only passes those packets addressed from one node in one network to another node in another network. So let us see about routers. Routers are networking devices operating at layer 3 or network layer of the OSM model. They are responsible for receiving, analyzing, and forwarding data packets among the connected computer networks. When a data packet arrives, the router inspects the destination address, consulting its routing tables to decide the optimal route, and then transfers the packet along this route. So this is all about routers. Then the last final component is gateway. A gateway is a network node that forms a passage between two networks operating with different transmission protocols. The most common type of gateway is the network gateway operating at layer 3, that is network layer of the OSI. OSI means Open System Interconnection model. However, depending upon the functionality, a gateway can operate at any of the seven layers. It depends fully on the functionality of the gateway. So it acts as the entry and exit point for a network, since all the traffics that flow across the network should pass through the gateway. Only the internal traffic between the nodes or LAN does not pass through the gateway. So the gateway only, uh, it does not pass through the gateway only for internal traffic between the nodes of a LAN. So that is about the gateway. We have discussed about uh, passive and active hubs, repeaters, bridges, routers, gateways. These are the main uh, network connecting components. that are mainly used. Thank you.